Hello, 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 collective. It is Genesis. I am back to do another general energy reading for you guys. I have meditated on the message, prayed for protection, and cleansed the energy. We do not square peg it round, hold it around here. If it does not fit, it does not fit. Do not make it yours, okay, guys? So we're gonna jump right in, grab a few of these cards. I know the downloads I've been getting, and I'm just gonna see what these cards tell us in respect to those. I'll get those readings out if they don't show up on these cards, but they're a doozy, and I don't know. I'll get them out to you, I promise. All right, we're just gonna grab a couple of these. Shuffly. I hope everything's going well for you guys. I hope life is great. If you're working hard, you're making good money. I don't know. I hope you're amped for the weekend, looking forward to the holiday, and all of that jazz. We got Karmic Justice. You are someone's muse. Release energy. My vibration is higher than yours. Sorry, not sorry. Well, there's that. Good company, good times. And one more. Give me one more. You only have what you allow. All right. Well, this says a lot for itself. We got Karmic Justice. I feel like that's getting dished out to anybody who may have crossed you. Anybody who's doing funny shit to you, acting weird, doing strange things. You're somebody's muse. Oh, you inspire somebody. You inspire somebody to do better. My light went out. I don't know. I've been having weird things happen lately. That's why I haven't been doing videos, because I can't keep my music on. I can't keep I don't know what the deal is. Anywho, back to you, Scott. You inspire somebody. You get somebody's creative juices flowing. You get them doing good things. You only have what you allow. Well, there's that. And I don't think you're allowing much of nothing nowadays. Only what you want. You're releasing energy of those people who, worked against you. My vibration's higher than yours. Sorry, not sorry. That's kind of petty, but I mean, your vibration is higher than theirs. Don't be sorry. You've put in the work. You've put in the effort, done the shadow work, worked on yourself, good company, good times. Because your vibration is higher than theirs, you're attracting people whose vibrations are higher. You're attracting good company, good times, good things are coming to you because you're not allowing stupid shit in your life anymore, collective. Praise, praise, praise. I'm happy for you. We got Karmic Justice is coming out too. Woo! Yeah. Let's see. Maybe these cards will tell us signs involved, or what it pertains to, or what we got going on. Okay. Do. All right. Well, what's that one? It says Yang. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Yeah, that's you. Moving forward, being proactive, making smart choices, not looking back, releasing energy that's held you back in the past. Yeah, you're doing good stuff. Awesome sauce. South Node, destined to release. Releasing energy. Yeah, you're letting go of all the negativity, the bad things, the people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher good. You are on your pathway. Praise the Lord. And they're upset about it, and they've probably done some funny shit to you. But you're in good company. You're vibing high, doing the good stuff, and Karmic Justice is coming on through. You stepped out the way, gloves. Yeah, you did, collective. You stepped out the way. Moving forward into where you're supposed to be. What else we got? We got Gemini. We got curiosity, intellect, and networking. So, I mean, you are probably curious about a lot of things. You're growing, you're networking, you're learning stuff. That's awesome. But also there could be a Gemini involved. We got fire signs. So, Leo, Sag, Aries could be involved. You got confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. You're showing that as you're stepping out of your South Node, moving towards your North Node, being proactive, and, releasing the old energy. You're probably stepping out of your comfort zone, the place that felt safe, the place that felt like home, but a lot of strange things are probably happening to you there. People doing not such good stuff, low vibing energies. Now you're stepping into, you don't know how to act. You know, people are treating you better. Things, I mean, and they're like real people. They're not what they mean what they say, and they say what they mean. They stand on their word and they're right. You know, it's weird when, you know, you start getting around people who don't lie. And you can actually believe what they're saying when people actually follow through with what they're saying. Sagittarius, so like I said, you got, oh, more optimism, exploration, and freedom. Yes, you are free. You have cut the ties from those karmic people. You're vibing high and doing awesome stuff. We got Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Oh, maybe some new love's coming. Maybe you stepped away from somebody karmic. Maybe. We got Saturn. Feel restricted, experience struggling, learn hard work and patience. Yeah, you got to be patient. Y'all are moving forward. You are learning. Maybe you're feeling restricted. Maybe you're in that in-between space and it's just weird to you. But you're working hard and it's going to pay off because you've changed the way you move in the world. You only have what you allow and you're not allowing, you know, bad stuff. You got good company and you're starting to see the benefit of that, of just, yeah, saying no and loving you. We got sixth house, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practicing details. Yeah, you probably are establishing a new daily routine. You know, you're paying attention to details. You know, you're letting go of things that used to tie you down. Your health is important, and you're establishing new foundations. People are jealous of this. House 2, what we got? We got physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So people are, yeah, you probably got more money coming in. You are taking care of yourself, physical security. So your body, you as a person is better. Your security is good. You're doing great. I love it. Your self-worth's going up. Your whole net worth's probably going up too. So good for you. Good for you. People are probably jealous of this. You are somebody's muse because they see you transforming, changing, and just vibing high, and it's good stuff. Yeah, love it, guys. House 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Oh, you're healing and you're changing spiritually. You're transcending. Karma's going back to whoever it's supposed to. Karma does what karma does. You know, if you got to reap some karma, you got to reap some karma, whether it be good or bad. You're doing sacrificial services. You're giving back to the community. You're trying to help other people grow. That's amazing. Amazing. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Witness, to know, personal evidence, and to speak out. Oh, see? There's karmic justice coming in. You're speaking out. You know something has happened. You have personal evidence saying things are not how they... You're not allowing any more mistreatment, any more people doing you badly. And you're speaking out the truth. And people probably can't stand that. You are vibing higher. You're standing on something, on a principle, on a belief, on a something. And you're speaking out. That's amazing. You never know how far your ripple goes, guys. So you speaking up what you're speaking out on could change a lot of people's lives. So good for you for being brave. That would make trust that what you're doing is right. You're somebody's muse. Yeah, you speaking out, you telling, trust that you're somebody's muse. Trust that good things are coming. Trust that karmic justice will be paid to whoever who has done anything to you. You have, yeah, good stuff. Hansel, survival. Yeah, you have survived whatever has happened, any hardships, hard times. I mean, if your life was just hard and you just had things happen to you, people mistreated you, misused you, abused you, you are so strong, collective, and you have survived all of it, and you're vibing higher and you're moving into a better life where you can trust people. Okay, you can trust people now. It's okay. The new people who are entering your life or what you're attracting are good people who aren't here to hurt you, who aren't here to lie, to use you, to misuse you, you know, and abuse you. All right, you got good stuff coming in. Transgression, flaw, contradictions, and mistakes. Yeah, I mean, we all got flaws, and we all are walking contradictions in ourselves, and we've all made mistakes. You know, forgive yourself. Be easy with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, collective. You deserve that. Despite whatever you've been through, despite what people have told you your whole life, despite all of that, they're wrong, and it's only because they're low vibration. They don't know how to heal. You are moving and transforming, and you're healing. And it's okay. That one of the hardest things that I found was to forgive myself. Forgive myself for allowing people to treat me the way I allowed them to treat me. And just forgive myself, you know, for being not a great person. You know, I wasn't, I'm still struggling with some things, you know. We're not always great. We make mistakes. We do things out of selfishness, whatever. Forgive yourself. That unconditional love for yourself really is the most important part, I feel. It's the crux of it all. All right? Expectations. Gifts. Are you expecting gifts? What are your expectations? I had to learn the hard lesson that expectations, our own expectations, are our own nightmares sometimes. We will break our own heart expecting other people to do right, to act like us, to, you know, to do good. But you got gifts coming, whether it be spiritual gifts, gifts of, you know, real physical, tangible things you can hold in your hand, or gift of peace, peace of mind, safety, sanctuary, you know, a new soul tribe coming in. You got gifts coming, all right? So walk with it, rock with it, lean with it. The sight, fairy anointment, the sight. Ooh, no, you got spiritual gifts. If you don't have them already, you're about to find out. Don't lose your mind, because the rest of the world will think you're crazy as you're trying to tell them what's going on, and you will sound crazy to these people because you will be prophesying and not even realize that that's what you're doing, because you'll be seeing things and seeing everything connect and all the interconnectedness, and nobody else sees it that way, and you'll freak people out because you'll speak truths. Trust the truths. Yeah. You'll speak truths to people, and you'll be telling them about themselves in ways that nobody should know but them, and it will fuck them up. It'll make them super uncomfortable, and people will get real nervous around you and start acting weird. It'll feel like you have chaos around you. For those who went through it, I mean, I don't know how to explain it any better, but you know. So yeah, if something don't feel right, it don't feel right. Don't fuck with it, okay? Always trust your gut and your intuition. It is leading you in the right direction. If a situation seems funny, if people seem to be acting weird, even if they're your closest people, your family even, trust what your other side, your spiritual eyes, is showing you, okay? Because that is, that's a wonderful gift to have, but it can lead you to a place where you were very uncertain of a lot of things, because it won't make sense with all you've known. Like family, you should be able to trust your family to not do you wrong, to, you know, to not lie to you, to not harm you, you know, and then, but you'll be getting these feelings, or you'll be seeing things differently, and you're like, oh man, is this for real? Yeah, it's for real. It's for real. But always, you know, consult with your guides, consult with the divine, ask for confirmation, and when you get the confirmation, act accordingly on it, okay? That's all I can give you on that one. Because sometimes I know I was showed who a lot of people were. And, needless to say, I don't talk to anybody in my family anymore, and I left the person I was madly in love with, because, boy, that spiritual site will show you all kinds of things about people. And, you know, the divine, it says it in the scripture, God will speak to you once, he'll speak to you twice. It's not that God's not talking or the divine ain't talking to you, it's that man does not perceive it. So, I don't know the exact scripture, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm not, whatever, it's because we're not paying attention to it. Alright, so man does not pay attention to it. Pay attention, these are gifts that you were given, pay attention to them. He will show you, not once, but twice. It is your job to, ask for confirmation and act in the way accordingly to, you know, to keep yourself safe from these people, or, you know, to whatever you need to do. That's all I'm saying. All right. Religion, canon, rules, and commandments. Well, weren't we just talking about some scripture there? Yeah, maybe we're going through a hardcore spiritual, you know, transformation. You're getting spiritual sight, you're learning things, you're taking in things, you're gonna, yeah, you're being moved out of the way of karmic justice, because there's probably people who ain't doing you right, and commandments, you're just gonna learn about being obedient to the divine. I really feel like that's what we're working with here. I feel like that's what we're working with here. Maybe there's rules and there's, yeah, commandments. There's all types of stuff, and you need to, there's a whole lot of things that go on in this world that most of the world doesn't even realize or pay attention to or understand. And they, and it's even in their Bible that they read. They just, it's not information that they cherry pick out to pluck to make their life, to work for them, so they can, tell people how wrong they are or whatever people be doing with that Bible. But just, it's full of a wealth of knowledge. Just not even if you're not religious, but just spiritual. It's a helpful tool. Definitely have it in your arsenal. Definitely study it. Is all I'm saying. Is you can learn a lot of things. Listen to a lot of different people speak on it. A lot of different ministers, reverends, apostles, whatever you're into, prophets, whatever. And so they can give you how they see it, how they digested it and stuff, because it can really speak to you. It really, really can. It has me. Anyway, I don't know who needed to hear that, but you're welcome, I guess, or I'm glad I could give that to you. All right, where are we going now, guys? What deck we gonna pick up? I'll grab this one. What's the message? What is the message? What's the message? Just be open to the impossible. The things you thought that could never be, or things that you thought only happened in TV, or things that you thought were maybe science fiction and whatever. And a lot of times things have to be written in science fiction, because we can't publish them as factual stuff. But take note, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're going to start experiencing probably supernatural things, or things are going to start happening to you, and you're going to be like, what in the fuck? Is this real life? Am I losing my mind? Spiritual awakenings. Yeah, let me tell you what. It may feel like you're losing your mind, but I promise you, in the end, it's all going to come together. Just buckle up, buttercup. And all I can say is educate yourself, educate yourself, educate yourself. But don't become so saturated with education that you don't experience things in real life. Take a minute, let it digest. Gestation period where you can start using it, where you can develop skills, where things sink in, where you can have some aha moments and some revelations. And yeah, so learn and then take breaks from it and see how it utilizes into real life and how you're feeling. You can't just keep shoving knowledge into you. Trust me, all the answers that you need will be there when you need them. They will arrive whenever the question arises. All right? Just learn how to communicate with the divine, learn how to communicate with your guides and the angels and the things that surround you. Build a good relationship with them. They are there to help. That's all they want to do, is help, keep you safe, see you evolve, grow, and have all the good things in life. And they're here to help us. They're here to help you get them. Okay? I promise. What we got going on? What we got? That's all the wrong way. We got trust yet again. Cleaning house. Yeah, you're getting rid of the things that don't serve you, the things that don't sit right with you, the things that don't fall in line with what you're trying to do with your life, whatever. If you've have had a calling put on your life, or wherever you're feeling pulled to go, that urge to connect with the people who aren't on that same path, goodbye. You're gonna be new people, like good times, good people. You're gonna find the people who feed your soul, who give you the knowledge that you need, who help you out with the stuff that you need. Magical prayer. Yes, prayer is so important. Can't express it enough. Pray. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up for protection. Stay prayed up for everything. It helps build that relationship with the divine and with your guides and everything. And prayer isn't just you asking for stuff and showing gratitude. Prayer is a dialogue. It's a ongoing back and forth dialogue throughout the day. The divine always hears you. It hears you, in thought and everything like that. But make sure you speak these things out loud, because that's when a man has to do, like, how do I say this? Nothing happens unless a man does it. So God has to be able to send angels out to get a man to do things. Or, lots of men are angels, ladies and gentlemen, they're angels doing stuff, our guardian angels, angels that we meet every day that we don't even aware are there. So those things need to be spoke out loud so the angels can hear, so they can come and do the work. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense. Or if it's a little too far out for somebody. I don't know. it'll click for whoever it needs to click with. You know, practice prayer. Very important. Slow and steady, what I say. Take your time with digesting the new information and all the flood information that's hitting you and all the stuff that's coming in. Take time, and take time to step away, to let it sink in, to let it, you know, make sense. You know, a lot of us get really, really hungry when we first start awakening. You know, just we want to know all the stuff about all the things. And granted, yes, you should definitely educate yourself on all of it, just all aspects of it. Wherever, you know, it's a rabbit hole you can fall down. Definitely fall down. It's not a bad one, promise you. But make sure that it's slow and steady. Make sure that the information that you're taking in is, you know, it comes from a good place, a good credited, you know, place, somewhere, it's a trusted, you know, source. And you know, just take your time with it. It's slow and steady, all right? Because a lot of it, well, it's unbelievable. And it's, when you take off, when that veil thins and you can see through it, and you take off those glasses of the 3D world and you can see in the 5D, wow, it's mind-blowing. It really, really is. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The divine's here with you to guide you through it. Your guides are here to guide you through it. And trust me, just communicating with them, you're going to be like, is this real life? Yeah, it's real life. Yeah, they're sending you those messages. Yeah, all those synchronicities, that's a thing. And they're talking to you. Just listen to the universe talk to you and heed, you know, listen to what it's telling you, okay? It's never going to steer you wrong. Promise, never. Spark. Yep, you got that spark, that hunger, that thirst for your hunting it. Spirituality. I want to learn, I want to ascend, I want to evolve, I want to do this. Well, pump your brakes, small fry. All right, collective. It takes time, slow and steady. You have to build these foundations. You have to learn to walk on these spiritual legs and see with these spiritual eyes and be in this spiritual body. It's a long evolution. I don't know if anybody out there who's listening to me can know what I'm talking about, who've been on this journey for a while, and it takes a while, and we're still learning and growing, and that's why we want to speak out to you guys and let you know and help you in the best way that we can, because we're so glad that you're here. So glad. Just so glad. Keep that vibration high, guys. Courage. Yes. Have the courage to keep going, even when people are, you know, I was mocked, made fun of. I still am. Like, you know, people I used to know laughing and haha key and making fun of me and my new path. Like, shit, like that. She ain't never gonna be like that. Yeah, I am. Yeah, here I am, still doing the damn thing, still growing in wisdom and truth, and here I am standing on it, and I'll continue to stand on it because I know I can feel it in my bones. I'm where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, with the people I'm supposed to be doing. So, have the courage to stand on it. Even when you think you're all by yourself, you are never alone. Never alone. That unseen army is around you. You are good. Call on them. Talk to them. Build that relationship with your guides and the divine, the angels and all of that. Build it. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean they're not there. Like that spirituality is, yeah, you got to believe and you got to trust in the fact that it is. And they're going to show you. They'll show you. You'll see. All right? Lighten your load. You got to learn to release stuff. The old paradigms, the old thought process, all the things that don't serve you, all the things that don't help you grow, all the people who don't help you grow. I can't believe it. Just trying to force it all in and trying to shove it all in, and just, I feel like you're just trying to absorb all of it. You can't. You got to give it time. Have you ever like just soaked a sponge, right? You can set a sponge in like a sink full of water. Well, maybe not completely full, but you know what I'm saying? Sit in there. And it takes it a while to make that sink dry because it takes a while to absorb it. So just move at a slower pace. You'll have all the, if you need knowledge, if you need something right then, like something answered or something's going on in your life, pray about it and you'll receive the information that you need. We have access to all the answers to all the questions. It's there. It's in that God consciousness. God, we're part of it. We're part of that collective conscience. All right, guys? So trust and believe and just pump your brakes a little bit. All right? It ain't going nowhere. You got a long journey. We do this for a long time, guys. Reconciliation. We're gonna get more on that because I don't know if somebody from your past will want to reconcile with you, or if this is you coming back to your spiritual life. Maybe you once were spiritual and you're not now. I feel like that's probably it. Like you once were really spiritual. Maybe you grew up in the church or something like that, and then it was the church and it seemed like, oh, this is organized religion and this is really organized religion and it's a business. And maybe you got older and you're like, this ain't for me. This isn't for me. This is my cup of tea. And now you're coming back. You're coming back different, and you're coming back to a different place. You're not coming back to the God at the church. You're coming back to the divine, to the God, to the collective, to the God consciousness. We're so glad you're here. I feel like that's what it is. Let me grab some more cards, guys. What's the message for the collective? What is the message? I don't know how to say this. This is the Sun. Mihail. Restoration of life. Protections from adversaries. Is that rabbis or rabies? Rabies and wild beasts. Okay, well, you can't get rabies. So, I mean, I don't know if somebody's getting bit by a dog or something like that, or y'all are hunting, or I don't know. That's really peculiar. But this is the vilifying God. Mihail. Restoration of life. You're being brought back to life. Oh, you know what I'm going to take that as? Your protection from your adversaries. All the people who aren't walking your path. All the people who aren't of light and love. You know, they're adversaries. They're diseased with the world, with all the negativeness, with all the way that they see things, the way that they move, you know, with disregard for people, and yeah. You're being purified of all that. You are here. You're getting your spiritual eyes, and you're being purified of the world. Welcome to the great cleansing, I reckon. I suppose. I don't know. So, it hurts a little bit, guys, and it's kind of scary. But I promise you, it is worth it. So worth it, guys. What's the message for the collective? Vela? I don't know how to say that either. The great and exalted God. Grandeur makes one passionate towards God. Oh, yeah. You got that thirst, that hunger to come towards God, to come towards spirituality and grow and evolve. What do I say? 8 of Wands. That's quick, fast movement, too. Look at you go. Look at you go, collective. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you came here. And if you're listening to this, I'm glad I have the opportunity to maybe, you know, confirm anything for you, or, you know, and help you with anything in any possible way. I hope this message helps you. I really do. That's what I'm here to do. What's the message, guys? What's the message? Don't know how to. I'm not gonna torture this one. All right. World of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation. Rules natural events. Helps with spiritual progress. Guys. Yeah. Rules natural events and helps with spiritual progress. And alchemy and transformation. You're learning to transmute negativity into positive. You're learning to release, you know, to feel your feelings, to feel them for what they are, and release them back out into the world into a positive way. Not letting the negativity control you and distort you. You're coming out of distortion, absolutely. And you're just progressing spiritually. This is amazing. I'm so glad I get to do this. I'm so glad I get to experience this with you guys. You guys feel super calm. Your energy is super at peace. It feels wonderful. You've accepting things, and I think you're wrapped up in just the love of the divine, and it feels so cozy in here, guys. Hallelujah. All right, what's the message for the collective? What's the message for the collective? Gabrielle. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. He's a great protector. Reveals messages from God, from spirit, from the divine. Ah, yes. You guys are realizing a lot of stuff now. I love this for you. So we know that you're on a hella, you know, progression, spiritual progression. You are thirsty and you're hunting knowledge and you want to know more things. All right. So that we know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Let me grab another deck. What's the obstacle for collective? What is the obstacle for collective? 7 of Cups. Options. Oh, are you looking at a bunch of different things? You got your spiritual life, and then you have your old life, and you got other things pulling at you. Is that it? All right. What's the obstacle? Clarify. Hold on. Clarification on the Seven of Cups for the obstacle. Clarification, please. Clarification. Clarification. I don't think there is any. You got options. You got the old life and you got the new life. And whatever I just dropped. Seven of Wands. That's 7 and 7. 77 can be important. And the moon. Unseen things, unseen element. There's conflicts within you, you know, strife. You're kind of confused as to what's going on. There's a lot of unseen stuff. Stuff is hidden. Hidden knowledge, hidden stuff, hidden truths. And that's your conflict. You're having a hard time seeing past the things. Use your spiritual eyes and learn to feel it. To have those knowings. Build those connections. Like I said, meditate. Clear your mind and you'll be able to see much, much clearer. Okay, guys? It's okay to be scared and nervous to walk away from all you used to know. It's okay. But I promise you on this side, coming here, doing this, you're going to find people that treat you better, that are kinder, that are gentler, who care about your feelings and want you to heal and will help you heal. All right? It's our whole thing. It really is. So do not be afraid. It's hard to let go of the 3D world, I know. Very, very hard. What's the advice? What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective? Ooh, monkey. That got hot. We have the King of Swords. Listen to truth. Listen to the truth. Search for the truth. The truth will set you free. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what that's saying. The truth will set you free. The King of Swords. Also, maybe you need a mentor. Maybe you need somebody, you know, in the church. Maybe, you know, a pastor, a minister, a mentor, whatever you subscribe to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who is an elder, who knows things and who can help you out. Maybe you need a soul coach, you know, somebody, a spiritual guru, a healer, somebody that can help you. Go talk to somebody. They can help you clear this, you know, they'll help you see it better, okay? Help you understand it better. 6 of Cups. Well, that was on its side. Maybe somebody from the past. Maybe you already know this person who can help you. You may already, you know, be in cahoots with them, I guess, or know them. Maybe somebody you used to attend church with, somebody you went to school with, somebody you used to know can help you out with this, maybe. They can help you understand with the giving and taking, and not giving and taking of knowledge, but giving and receiving. You know, you can give them your fears, your conflicts about it, your questions, and they can give you knowledge and answers and the right path. I don't know. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Advice is, I don't know if you do have somebody in your energy, maybe a Queen of Pentacles, she's in the bright, but that doesn't mean anything. This person looks sad and sad on these cards. 5 of Swords, don't have conflict. Yeah, don't. There's no reason to have conflict. There's no reason with anybody. There's no reason to have any conflict. Or is it because you're conflicted? Maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles because it is in the upright. Maybe you're conflicted with yourself. Stop having conflict with yourself. Go get a mentor. What's the message? Yeah, you're not the wounded warrior. You're not the victim. That's in reverse. Not at all. You do have some messages coming through, maybe from a Knight of Cups. I don't know. You do have people around you who want to help you. So go to the people who want to help you. The people you know who are on the up and up and are on the good. Not the people who live in that nasty world where they're full of trickery. You know, vet these people. And like I said, do your own research. Absolutely do your own research. But you have people around you who can help. Oh, High Priestess, looky there. Yeah. You got somebody around you. You got somebody around you, possibly a woman, maybe a pregnant woman. I don't know. Maybe she's got light hair. I'm not for sure. It could be any hair color, any whatever. Maybe a Pisces. Who knows? But you do have somebody you can reach out to. You have a high priest, you have other people. You have somebody, yeah. I mean, that's what it's saying. Find you somebody you can. Get you a mentor. You do have people around you as of right now who can help you out. But maybe seek out a high priestess. I'm not saying like a practitioner, but maybe you do want a practitioner. Maybe you just want a reader, a healer, or a Reiki master. Anything, you know, who can help you as you learn. And you learn to discern what's good information and what's not good information, all right? I really feel like that's the message. I'm so glad you guys showed up. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're healing, growing, and evolving. And I'm so glad I get to be a part of this with you. All right? So find you a mentor. You know, get the guidance that you need. You do have people around you. Reach out. We're all here to help. There's email addresses, you know, left everywhere. If you need to contact, you know, you can contact me. I can help you the best of my capability. I know a lot of other readers on here. They have email addresses. They are more than welcome. They welcome it. That's what we want to do. We want to help you. We want to aid and assist you. That's why we do this. Hit them up in the comments. Do whatever. There's all kinds of knowledge out there, and there are people who lead you on the right path. I promise you. All right? Until next time, do the thing with the buttons below. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you all for coming out. It's always a pleasure to do this for you guys. Always. Y'all are the best. I'm so proud of you. If somebody hasn't told you today, you guys are fucking rock stars, alright? So, until next time, guys. Genesis, to the moon.